Rochester. Say, when I made the rounds this morning, there was a note in your bottle to discontinue the service. I thought I'd drop by and see what it was all about. Is anything wrong?
Oh, no. It's just that Mr. Benny has to go to New York, and I'm going with him. So we're discontinuing the milk, shutting off the gas, the water, the lights, the telephone, and laying off the gardener.
Well, how long are you going to be gone?
10 days.
Going to all that trouble for 10 days?
Anything over 2 weeks, we rent the house.
Well, as long as I'm here, I guess we might as well settle up the bill, huh?
Okay.
That's $1.82.
Okay, I'll have Mr. Benny make a check for you.
No. That's what I owe him. Where he gets all those extra deposit bottles, I'll never know.
Okay, thanks.
So long, Rochester.
So long now. Bye.
Who was at the door?
The milkman.
Gee, he even counted the Coke bottles. Rochester, we better finish packing, huh?
Yes, sir. Say, boss, while we're in New York, what hotel are you staying at?
The Acme Plaza.
Again?
You don't have to use that tone of voice, you know. I mean, they've always been very nice to me at the Acme. And this time they're giving me the penthouse suite.
Oh, that's the one that underlooks the park.
All right, I'll admit it's a little below street level. So what? Some people like to look out the window and see trees. I like roots. And another thing, they made a lot of improvements since we were there last. Remember how every time I wanted to take a bath, I used to have to stand in line?
Uh-huh.
Well, they put a bench there now. Now, Rochester, be careful with the shirts. I don't want them wrinkled.
Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, boss, the man from the pet shop called, and the cheapest he'll be able to take care of the parrot for is 75 cents a day.
Oh, I meant to tell you, I took Polly someplace else.
You did?
Yeah. Oh, here. Put this in the drawer so it won't get lost. When we come home, I'll need this to get Polly back.
Boss, a pawn ticket?
She'll be well fed and taken care of. That's the law. Now put it in the drawer.
Yes, sir.
I'll get it. Hello?
Hello, Chuck. I have to talk fast, so don't interrupt me. My father found out that we're in love, so if we're going to get married, Chuck, we have to elope. Look, I'll get my things ready and wait for you. Goodbye.
Who was it, boss?
Wrong number. Must be the wrong number. I don't know any girls whose fathers are still alive. Well, I hope Chuck gets in touch with her and spoil the honeymoon.
Hey, boss, why are you making this trip to New York?
Well, I thought it was about time that I have a conference with my sponsor, and that's why I'm taking Don Wilson along, so he can discuss the commercials.
Gee, I'm sure glad you're taking me along, too. New York is fascinating.
Fascinating. As soon as we get there, you'll go to Harlem. That'll be the last time I'll see you. You'll be spending all your time with your girlfriend, Dorothy.
Oh, boss, you know that isn't true.
It isn't, eh? The last time we went to New York, you didn't even wait for the train to get into Grand Central Station. You pulled the emergency cord at 125th Street.
I know.
All right, so what was the big emergency?
I had to get to Dorothy's house fast. Her boyfriend was a porter on the train.
Oh. Well, let's see. I got my ties, my socks, my pajamas. What else? Oh, for heaven's sake, don't tell me the plumber's still working on the wash basin.
Certainly. We can't go up for 10 days and leave a leaky pipe.
I thought he was through an hour ago.
No, he only went back to his shop for more tools.
Oh. Let's see, I got my shaving cream, my razor, lotion. Now, let's see. I can't think with all that noise going on. I'm going up and see what's going on. Hey, fella, will you please try and be a little more quiet?
Look, Bud, I'm in no mood for complaints.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? Did you ever spend 3 hours looking up at the bottom of a rusty sink bowl?
Well, no, I haven't.
Well, it ain't no Van Gogh, brother.
Well,
Next time, think before you criticize.
I'm not criticizing. I just can't understand why you have to make all that racket with the hammer.
Because the hammer is made out of metal and the pipe is made out of metal.
Well, can't you do something to muffle the sound?
Yeah, if you'll be kind enough to help me.
Okay. Now, what is it you want me to do?
Put your head between the pipe and the hammer.
Look, just finish the job. And I want you out of here before I leave the house.
Okay. Oh, just a minute. I have to tighten this screw, and I ain't got my screwdriver. I need something penny. You got a dime?
Dime?
Hey, that's got more suction than my plunger.
Look, use your own tools, will you?
I can't understand it. My father was a doctor, so my brother became a doctor. I had to become what my mother was.
Oh, hello, Jack.
Don, I thought we were going to meet at the station.
Jack, look, before I get on the super cheap, there's something I want to settle with you.
What is it?
While we're in New York, I've got to have more than $4 a day for expenses.
Well, that's what I gave you last year, and seemed to be all right.
I know, but I had to live in a sleeping bag and go hunting for food in Central Park.
You did?
Yes, and I got arrested twice for taking a bath in the lake.
Well, I'll make an adjustment.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
I can't fasten the suitcase. The lock is broken.
Well, go out on the back porch and bring some rope.
Yes, sir.
You know, Don, I'm going to take my violin with me because I'll have 3 days on the train to practice.
Say, boss, on second thought, if you're going to play your violin, we better not have any rope around.
Don't be funny. Just bring the rope.
Yes, sir.
Now, Don. Darn plumber working in the basement. Don, when we see the sponsor...
Hey, Mr. Benny! Mr. Benny!
Excuse me a minute. Yeah, what is it?
Would you turn the water on from the service porch?
Okay. Oh, Rochester,
Yes, boss.
would you turn the water on from the service porch?
Okay.
Now, Don.
Water's on.
How is it?
A little more.
Okay. Rochester,
Yes, boss.
a little more.
Okay.
How is it now?
That's perfect.
Are you through fixing the sink?
Not yet.
Well, then why did you want the water turned on?
I'm dirty. I want to take a shower.
For heaven's sakes, why don't you take a shower on your own time?
I got dirty on your time.
I don't care. Rochester, shut off the water.
It's off. It's off.
What a crazy guy.
Oh, Jack, why do you hire people like that?
I don't know. But he better watch himself or I'm going to report him for working below union scale. That'll teach him.
Now, Jack, what was it you wanted to talk to me about?
Oh, Don, yes. When we get to New York and we see the sponsor. Oh. Hello?
I'm all ready, Chuck. I've got my bags all packed. Now, remember, my room is the second window on the left on the third floor. Look, I'm a little nervous, so you're going to have to carry me down the ladder. Goodbye.
It's the second time.
Who was it, Jack?
Some girl keeps calling, thinks I'm Chuck. Something about an elopement, I don't know.
Oh. Now, look, Jack, what is it you've been trying to tell?
Oh, Don, I can tell you on the train.
Okay.
I have a lot of time.
Okay, Mr. Benny, I'm finished with a job.
Well, it's about time.
Hey, you know, this ain't a bad layout you got here. Hey, if you ever decide to sell this house, let me know, huh?
What do you mean, let you know? You couldn't afford to buy this house.
You didn't get my bill yet. Well, goodbye.
Hey, wait a minute. About that bill. Send it to the Acme Plaza Hotel in New York.
Oh, the Acme Plaza? I worked on that joint when they modernized it.
Oh. You put in more plumbing?
No, I built them a bench.
All right, goodbye.
Well, bon voyage.
Hey, Jack, look what time it is. We better hurry to the station.
Oh, that's right. I'll get my coat. Rochester, is everything all set?
All set now.
Okay, I'll help you with the bags.
All right.
I'll take this one.
Okay.
Right. Coming? Don't forget your hat and coat here.
All right.
Train leaving on track 5 for Anaheim, Azusa, and Cucamonga.
John.
Yeah.
Don, let's leave the baggage here until Rochester comes back with the red cab.
Okay, keep them all here together.
Right.
Attention, please. Attention. The train for Anaheim, Azusa, and Cucamonga will be delayed indefinitely. Definitely is 2 miles this side of Cucamonga.
Don, be careful of the road.
Jack, look, I know it's none of my business, but you do so much traveling. Why don't you get some new luggage?
For sentimental reasons, that's why. Gee, I wouldn't part with these bags for anything. Actually, they've been with me through my entire career. When I was just a kid leaving home, my father bought these for me.
Your father bought them for you? Where were you going?
He didn't care as long as I went.
Attention, please. Attention. Will the holder of baggage check number 6847-359 please go to the station master's office? You have just won a turkey.
Imagine raffling off a turkey in a railroad station. Don, listen, stay here with the baggage. I'm going over to the information desk and check on our tickets. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Pardon me, mister. Is the Super Chief leaving on time?
I don't know.
Well, what gate is it leaving from?
I don't know.
Well, what track is it leaving on?
I don't know.
I don't know. You're a fine information clerk. What makes you so stupid?
Well, it happens that I have a malfunctioning of the pineal gland, which causes a subcranial pressure on the tissue-like covering of the cortex, which in turn creates a diminution of the dorsal cerebellum and a corresponding elongation of the medulla oblongata. This makes me stupid.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Can that condition be corrected?
I don't know.
Oh, never mind.
Attention, please. Attention. Will the holder of baggage check number 6847-359 please come and get this turkey? Please? Oh, shut up.
Well, Jack, you get the information?
No, I couldn't find out anything. I never saw such a...
Attention, please. Attention.
That guy drives me nuts, too.
This is contrary to our policy, but there is someone here who wishes to make a special announcement.
Don,
Jack,
let's take...
just a minute. A special announcement.
Go ahead.
Chuck, I got out of the house by myself and I'm waiting for you. I would have been here sooner, but I stopped at the bank and took out all my money. $10,000.
10,000. Coming! Coming! Excuse me, Don. What's the matter with me? I don't even know her. That's silly.
These are the bags right here.
Yes, sir. What compartment are you in?
I don't know. What compartment are we in, Rochester?
Car 1224, compartment H. Oh, put Mr. Benny's bags in the upper berth.
Wait a minute. Makes you think I'm going to be in the upper berth.
Because I'm going to get there first.
We'll see about that.
Well, Jack, when you get on the train, why don't you toss for it?
Oh, no. Oh, no. We tried that once. Never again.
Why? What happened?
Mr. Benny took a quarter out of his pocket, flipped it into the air, caught in his hands. It slipped through his fingers, hit the floor, rolled under a seat, and while he was looking for it, I had a good night's rest.
I never did find it. Anyway, Rochester, what's fair is fair. Tell you what, the one who gets undressed first gets the lower berth.
That's okay with me, boss.
Well, Jack, I think I better go over and get this ticket validated.
Okay. And I'm going to find the candy counter. We'll get some candy. Take on the train.
Chuck!
Chuck.
Oh, gee, darling, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Yeah, I would have been here sooner, but an emergency came up.
Oh?
Yeah, some jerk had a leaky wash basin. Oh, come on, the preacher's waiting for us on the train.
What some guys won't do for $10,000.
Hello, Mr. Benny.
Mr. Kitzel.
A pleasure to see you.
Well. What are you doing here at the station?
I'm taking a trip to Chicago.
Oh, you're going all the way to Chicago?
Yes, and I can see my wife's face now. Ooh, will she be surprised?
Oh, she doesn't know you're coming.
She doesn't know I'm going.
Now, Mr. Kitzel, don't tell me you had another fight with your wives.
It's not my wife, it's our relatives.
Oh, you still have a lot of relatives living with you?
Oh, you think this station is crowded? At the last count, 36 relatives came to stay with us.
36?
12 of them were taking their word they don't have birth certificates.
I see.
Oh, my, what a crowd in my house. Every place they are sleeping. On the couches, on the beds, on the chairs, and on top of the piano is my cousin O'Flaherty.
O'Flaherty? Your cousin?
He is one of the 12. We're taking his word for it.
Well, it was nice seeing you.
My pleasure, believe me. Hold the train a second, please. Hold it.
Oh, Jack! Jack, do you remember that agreement you made with Rochester about the one getting ready for bed first gets the lower berth?
Yeah?
I think you're going to lose.
Why?
Look!
Well, it's the last time I make a sporting deal with him.
Attention, please. Attention. Santa Fe train number 17, the Super Jeep for Albuquerque, Kansas City, Chicago and New York, downloading on track 8.
That's our train. We better get going.
Mr. Benny, there seemed to be a mistake about the reservation. When I went to put your baggage in compartment H, somebody else was already in there.
Well, that's a fine thing to happen the last minute.
What are you going to do, Jack?
Well, I'm going over to the ticket agent and get this thing straightened out right now.
Last call for the Super Chief for
Oh, mister. Are you the ticket agent?
If I'm not, I made $2,000 today. Now, what can I do for you?
I want to exchange this ticket.
Oh, did you get it for Christmas?
No, I didn't get it for Christmas. Now, there's been a mix-up in my reservation. I had compartment H in car 1224. Now, there's somebody else in it.
Oh, yes, I gave that space away.
To whom?
A fella named Chuck.
Chuck. And a big fat girl?
Careful, you're talking about my daughter.
Your daughter?
She thinks she's eloping.
I don't care what she thinks or what you think. Listen, I've got to have a compartment on that train.
Well, I'm sorry, but there's no compartment left.
But you got to give me something.
Jack! Come on, hurry! Hurry up, Jack!
Coming! Look, my train is leaving. I don't want to miss it. Now, please give me something.
Oh, all right. I can find space for you in car 1214.
Okay. Good. Look, will I have to change trains?
Indubitably.
What?
Indubitably is 2 miles east of definitely.
Now cut that out. Just give me my ticket.
Oh, all right. Here you are. And now all we have to do is transfer your luggage. Do you have a baggage check?
Yeah.
What's the number?
It is 6847-359.
Well, you won the turkey.
What? I won the turkey.
Jack, hurry!
Coming!
I now pronounce you man and wife.